Oh, I'm recording. Hi, everyone. This subject right above me, it's been pissing me off for a while. Probably most of my life has been pissing me off since I've become well aware of what's going on around me. News reporter voice, just added in. It pisses me off to the degree that political correctness pisses me off, and that pisses me off a fair bitch. A fair bunch. Sorry, not a fair bitch. Anyway, it's rather annoying that we actually do this. I don't know if it's just because of psychiatrists or we have to blame something, but something I've got to say. As a society, could we stop, for the love of God, stop blaming violent video games, violent movies, and violent music as a trigger of why violence happens in society? It is absolutely ridiculous to blame violent video games, violent movies, violent TV shows, violent music as triggers, as the main triggers of why we have violence in society. There's one thing you got to know. We got to realize some people are just fucking violent. And going ahead and blaming video games, blaming fucking movies, and I mean, what's the point of blaming video games and blaming movies? What, you're going to stop making movies? You're going to stop making violent video games? You're going to stop all this? Is that what these people that keep on bringing this up want to do? I mean, if we did that, seriously, we're just catering to these people. We're catering just in case someone just loses it. If we stop doing that type of shit, it's stupid. It's fucking stupid. Now, I'm not one for violence in any way, shape, or form. They're fucking movies. They're TV shows. They're video games. They're music. Okay? We can't keep blaming the same things as these triggers that makes someone violent. We can't keep using that as a fucking excuse. And that's seemingly what we're fucking doing. We're using violent video games, violent movies, and I'm going to keep on saying this over and over again, aren't I? Well, you know what I'm talking about. We keep on using them as excuses to why there's violence in our society. Come on, give me a fucking break. That is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Can they trigger it? Probably. There's a high chance, and it's even, with certain cases, there has been, well, I wouldn't say proof, but it was obvious that the situation that happened and occurred was because, was kind of triggered by that certain thing. But if we as a society just blame that general thing and then, so we stop doing it. We stop having violent movies, stop having violent video games, stop having violent TV shows, stop having violent music. What's next? Do we outlaw boxing because people have the feel of getting in and punching someone in the head because they watch boxing? Do we get rid of mixed martial arts because it pretty much trying to think of the word because I'm so freaking annoyed at this. Do we blame mixed martial arts for violence as well? Do we blame any combat sport? Any and all combat sports, be it legit, like mixed martial arts, kung fu. Okay, kung fu's not really a sport, sorry. I go back. Taekwondo, judo, aikido. Do we ban all that in society? Do we stop people being able to train in those forms because it's violent? I mean, do we blame pro wrestling as well? Maybe. So, okay. So in this sense, we're just blaming creative people. That's it? We're going to blame creative people for the violence that happens in our society? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm doing a head shake? But seriously, come on. Yes, these things can be a trigger, But because there's a whole bunch of psychos out there, that's what triggers it. They're already mentally fucked up. So anything and everything could trigger it. They could see a fight in the street. That could trigger it. They could see one of their loved ones being hurt, either physically or emotionally. That could trigger it. Anything can fucking trigger it. If we do it, we pretty much, in somewhat, we might as well just fucking stay at our houses, don't say anything, and if something pisses us off, we let it go. Even if it's completely major and it fucks up the lives of not just yourself, but everyone around you. If we keep on using these things as an excuse, that's what we're going to become. We're going to become all in society is just going to become shut-ins, and that's it. No living, just existing. That is bloody ridiculous. It just further proves that this is a pussification of society going on, and we're not doing a fucking thing about it, and we're all too soft. It's fucking ridiculous. Seriously, there are other things that happen that trigger this type of stuff, trigger this behavior. We need to realize this, and we need to get over it. This violence happens. Violence is part of our society. Unfortunately, yes, it is. It's part of our society. And that's it. It's as simple as that. Stop blaming fucking everything else around you as why violence happens. It's ridiculous, and in a way, kind of childish. Kuipers out. Sorry for the cutaway at the end here, but I just got to talk about something. Well, not really talk about something, but make notice something. I was wearing this when I was filming that. It's kind of weird, huh? And then there's a 64 controller on my t-shirt when I'm talking about violent video games. Weird. Anyway, Kuipers out.